I'm here with Macklemore.
I was going to wear my hard hat, but it doesn't work with the headphones.
No, it doesn't.
So
I think I do have a problem with our headphones. Not our headphones in general, but like I think it'd be cool. Like if we do the panda hats, it's tough. Cowboy hat, it's real tough. Cowboy hat's tough.
No, want a cowboy hat.
You should.
Nah.
Chicks. It's a known fact.
What's up, cuz? She back.
What's up, girl? So this episode is going to be. Oh God, I can't remember right.
This is the better credit episode.
Yes, we're in you're pre-selected. Gin and tonic. I'm feeling.
Do you have any sort of intro to this, or are you just going to be an asshole about it?
Sorry. It's tough to be the producer because intern Mara can't do shit.
And I'm not allowed to have any sort of control at all because
we'll be back in 1 second.
Liability.
No, it's because you're disability.
Warning, my dad and his friends are total idiots. Like they can barely wipe their own butts. Listening to them will only make you dumber. It's party time, baby.
Thank you to our kids. Not our kids, because Daryl decided to get all of his reproductive organs ripped out, so I can't get him pregnant anymore.
The best part about this is when I went to the liquor store today, and I come back with all these mini bottles. They give me the perfect paper.
I know.
It's like 1 pint for the fucking big can of beer. Saving that.
We know that you're going to sleep on the streets tonight, so here you go. This is called the Light episode. We are drinking nothing but light liquor.
Hey, what's up, Ortez?
Hey, look at this guy. Let it be known, I tried to tune in, but y'all were late. Isn't that fucking ironic?
I watched a bunch of his movies today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 1 through 5?
Yeah, the other day, yeah.
Yeah, we're live right now. What you want? So what you want?
If you're commenting, you know that we're live. Yo, idiot. Where are you at with the gin?
So I got this.
Oh, you got okay.
Yeah.
You went that route. That's cute.
Well, I mean, it's kind of cool that happens. I mean, who knew?
It's kind of cool that they do that shit down there. We don't have this stuff. That's awesome.
Say, eat me, eat me.
I still think we should have started with the lighter to darker.
Oh no,
I'm not sure.
No, you got it. If you're gonna do a Jaeger bomb, you don't want to do a Jaeger bomb at the end of the night. So we did a Jaeger bomb at intermission.
Ends the night.
Look at you. When I visit you and you're like home and you're like, kill me. Like I will kill you. You know that, right? Like I love you enough to kill you when you want to die. Oh.
What do you have there? Gin and soda? Is that what it said?
Yeah, so it's Tanqueray.
Yeah, gin and soda, okay.
Yeah, and soda, yeah.
It was funny. Aubrey was doing research.
I'm a fan of gin and tonics.
While we were at the liquor store, I'm like, I don't know what the hell to mix with this. I'm reading down my list, my notes and everything. And she's just going, she's God. Like, tonic water and seltzer water are like the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not fucking with any of that.
Yeah.
I have Tanqueray.
So we're live in Dominican Republic right now. And we're big in Germany. Yeah. Whoever listens in Germany, thank you. I don't know why you would, but cool. We have like 38 listeners in Germany.
This
idiots.
Is 43%, 47%, which is 94 proof.
Wow.
Tanqueray's no joke, dude.
Tanqueray will get you.
My buddy used to drink this shit. Oh, he used to drink the Bombay
Yeah. Bombay and tonic.
And in Bombay and tonic, because when we were at the bar, we used to go downtown to McMonkey's. It would glow.
Mm.
And he'd be walking around, and all the bitches would just throw their vaginas at him. And I couldn't afford that, so I just drank Blue Light, and no bitches threw vaginas at me. Unless he had too much vagina thrown at him, and then I could scrape up, the extra, which was nice. Shout out to my boy Jay.
Holler. My dad used.
Oh God, the only German we blocked was the guy that was screaming "kill everybody" and wanted to.
Yeah,
that guy.
Can we agree that it's not cool to be a Nazi person anymore? Like,
yeah,
if your name, this is so fucked up. Like, if your name is like Swastika Jew Killer 69, number one, you've never seen a vagina in your life. Number two, you probably have never met a Jewish person ever of all time. Like,
Phil, though, I'd give you 6 thumbs up right now if I wasn't in Facebook jail.
What do you say? I can't see it.
He's like, German sausage is the.
Oh, okay, I see it. Worst. That's great. Wordplay.
Speaking of sausage, Phil, though, still waiting, bro. You were supposed to give me some of your sausage.
Oh, Ryan St. Louis entered the chat. So my dad used to drink gin and tonics. That was his thing. And
nobody could drink tonic.
But he get olives, and so the olives would be at the bottom. And every once in a while, he'd like stab an olive with a fucking like one of the stirrers, and he'd be like, "You want the fucking olive?"
The swizzle stick.
Yeah.
Remember those back in the day?
Yeah,
they're all twisted.
And I love a good Spanish olive with the pit in the middle, like the red pit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
the one I
remember biting into those things, but you taste the fucking fire from the gin, and you're like, I'm going to die right now. So anytime I smell this stuff, like I think about my dad. So, cheers to you. That's some fucking, that's some heavy dose shit. I don't know that I can go to a bar and be like, you know what? I feel like having a gin and tonic. I think gin and tonic is shit that you mix in towards the end,
Yeah. Like I said, I think gin is in a Tom Collins, but there's all sorts of other shit. You really don't taste the gin. It's kind of like almost like a sour.
I don't even know what vermouth does. What is a vermouth? I have no idea.
My mom, my parents, literally both of them, they're words of wisdom to me in life. Hey, don't get random girls pregnant. This, that, and everything. No, their words of wisdom were, do not fuck with slow gin.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had it.
That shit is bad news.
Really?
Bears.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my parents' words of wisdom to me. And it was funny. I just brought up to my mom within the last year. I mentioned, she's like, yeah, it's not so bad for you. I'm like,
pull out, aim for the tits. Number 1.
Yes.
Number 2, don't fuck with slow gin. I get it. Yeah. I'm building like, how like some people that are very religious, and I'm not, but they have like, you go in their house like, and they have like Corinthians and like it's like a white, it's got a black frame and it's white and it's black print and it's all scripty and beautiful. Mine are going to be like that, but it's like, don't fuck with slow gin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull out, aim for the tits. Like that's current.
Live, laugh, love. Pull out, aim for the tits.
Yeah. That's going to be my house. Guy's going to come over to pick up Olivia. I'll be like, okay, number 1, I will fucking kill you if you do anything dumb. Easy. Number 2, go down the hallway and I want you to read every fucking thing. Everything. If she ever has to open the door, I'm going to cut your hand off.
How about car doors? Here's my problem with that. Women want equality. Your arm is broken?
I get it.
Put yourself in the car.
I get it.
You want equality? Hit from the fucking men's tees. Why am I, if you want to be equal to men, why am I giving you a 150-yard head start?
That's the same kind of bullshit And again, I've had the same arguments, so I'm not talking shit to you. But that's the same thing. I heard Takeo Spikes talking on a podcast the other day.
Who?
Takeo Spikes. He used to be a linebacker.
Takeo.
Spikes.
Takeo? Is
Takeo.
he Asian?
No. He's black. Niagara Falls. Yeah. So from the so
I'm so pissed I'm banned.
So
is he from that Nicaragua country?
Nicaragua tribe, yeah. So yeah. So he was talking about
I know they're coming.
Yeah. So he was talking about how he had a teammate that was white, and Takeo was like talking shit to all the black guys, and he's Takeo.
Is it Takeo?
Yeah, Takeo.
Takeo.
Whatever.
No, I'm asking.
I think it's Takeo Spikes.
Okay.
Haz would know. This is why Haz or Mara need to be our producers, and they're nowhere to be seen.
No. Haz could be a producer of this.
Haz would be the best producer.
Mara needs to be fired. He's nothing.
Useless.
He did pitch in the other day, but it was well after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
We need these stat sheets.
Matt Whalen.
What up, Matt?
Rangers are about to lose to the Bolts.
Oh,
hot take. Takeo.
Oh my.
Phildo, what you're...
Here's my hot take on hockey, because me and Matt used to play hockey together. As much as I liked, I kind of wanted to see Edmonton win. I want to see somebody new, and I like seeing different teams make these deep runs and everything.
Parody, as we call it in the biz.
Yes. Yeah. Right now I'm as much as I would love to see the Rangers, especially for Haz to get in there, create new blood. They've been playing phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Right now, I'm kind of on the fucking train for Tampa Bay, and here's why. They've been the underdog the entire time. They've been the road team through the first 3 rounds, and they'll still be the road team going in the Stanley Cup final if they win tonight, which is inevitable. I think I just looked 30 seconds left. They're up 2-1. I'd love to see a three-peat in hockey. Trust me, I would. And I think this Tampa Bay Colorado matchup.
When has it happened?
Fucking never.
Never?
Well, maybe back in the
Edmonton back in the day?
Back in the day. Modern day, it's never happened. I don't even think that a team has made it to 3 straight Stanley Cup finals.
Well, you know what I say? Give them the lumber. Yeah. You got to give them the lumber.
But now I'm kind of on that train where if Tampa Bay does win this game, like
you want a dynasty,
I would love to see them win 3 in a row.
Sure.
Especially coming from the bottom this year.
Yeah. Especially does not have an X in it, right?
No, it does. But when I say it, and after all the alcohol we drank, words are not going to get enunciated properly.
What's cute about you is that you can't hide.
It what, cute or cued?
Cute?
I wasn't quite sure. Your tongue got caught up there.
I have a very... Stick your tongue out. Man, it's a long tongue. I have a short tongue.
It's thin, too.
Yeah, I know.
Like a fucking snake.
But I can finger someone till they die.
Yeah, Asbolt's going to be fire, dude. It's going to be so good.
Listen, man, Avs v Bolts will be fire.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fucking great series. I'd love to see that one.
Yeah? Well, good. We alienated 90% of the audience because we talk about fucking hockey.
We would alienate everybody if we talked about basketball.
Yeah.
Hockey is a white man's sport. And
dude,
we're in the white part of this segment of our show with our alcohol.
What I appreciate about basketball is Charles Barkley. That's literally the only thing. Like, the true voice of basketball is still Charles Barkley. He is the greatest person of all time
that I love that are in the commentary business.
Shaq
and Charles Barkley.
Yeah. And someday they're gonna fight each other, and someday Charles Barkley's gonna die.
Did you see the shit? What they do, like the off camera on the sets?
Dude.
Him and fucking Shaq go at it. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, and Barkley will hammer him down to a corner, and Shaq will be like, 5 rings. I got 5 rings. And you have to acquiesce to that point, okay? At a certain point, you know, like, I don't know if the Beatles ever won a Grammy. I don't know if they won a Grammy.
You know that. You know whether they did or they don't.
I
That's one of your favorite bands.
I don't think that I don't think the Beatles ever won a Grammy. Can someone look it up, please? Intern Mara. But at some point you have to go, if Billie Eilish has won a Grammy, which I think Billie Eilish is pretty fucking awesome. I think her brother writing songs is pretty fucking awesome. Okay? I used to hate it, but then I heard it, and I'm okay with it. We're in the light episode, so this is all light, and this is all love. This is all love. Yeah. Yeah, Billie Eilish is not being a cuntosaurus. She's... Oh, they won 4. Well, fuck.
Thanks, Phil.
Hey, Phil, though, how many Grammys has Billie Eilish won? I think it's 9.
Really?
No, I think it's 9.
Just gasped. Like,
so the Beatles, who
arguably one of the greatest rock bands of most of our generation.
Let's say that they're the blueprint for all of rock and roll.
Billie Eilish.
So Billie Eilish, Eilish, who I have a massive crush on.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
She's a fucking nerd, dude.
Yeah, she's cool as shit, though. I don't. Here's something.
Only won 4 Grammys,
which is criminal. I think Billie Eilish won 6.
I gotta agree with that. As much as that's not my music, and
you fuck about those British as much as you would love. You would love to throw shit on me. You would love for Billie Eilish. I think has won 6 or 7 Grammys.
Wow.
And the Beatles only won 4.
So Billie Eilish is better than the Beatles.
One could surmise that. Yes. Now, does she have bigger tits? Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, she got bombs.
You know who's got bombs? Katy Perry.
Yeah. Here's what I don't get.
I love Katy Perry.
Why are we obsessed with our pretty women dressing like goddamn canaries? She won 7. Billie Eilish has 7 Grammys. The Beatles.
All right, here.
4.
I'm going to say this.
Thank you, Phil, though. Unofficial producer.
Yeah. I think nowadays winning a Grammy, I think is a little bit more.
I agree.
Watered down than it would been back in the day.
It's like
rock and roll. Beatles the only win for. I mean, they were literally the fucking band. They were bigger than music at that point.
Elvis was
not my thing, but
Elvis was like the spark. Beatles were the atom bomb.
Yeah.
And then everything after the Beatles was because of the Beatles.
Yeah.
And if you want to go like real back, the Beatles were Buddy Holly. They loved Buddy Holly. And they loved
Plane Crash, right?
Yes. And they loved
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Ortez, we're glad you made it.
Ortez, pack light.
Yeah.
Limit your entourage. They love Buddy Holly.
Any fat people on your face.
And they loved like black like blues, like rhythm and blues.
Okay.
So when you hear some of the early Beatles recordings, there's like double track shit, and they're all trying to be Buddy Holly. You know, Buddy Holly's one of the first guys ever to go like, you know, I want all the credit. He's like, I'm gonna write it, I'm gonna produce it. And he would also like kind of engineer his own shit. And that's the only reason he signed a deal.
Sure.
Like in the back in the day, like have you ever seen the movie Oh Brother, We're Out There? God, my
Wait.
tongue is not working. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Is it the guy? Is the guy in
With
it from
Clooney,
No.
Bobby Darin. Yeah, Phildo, hear you. Yeah. But Bobby Darin also went with the fucking tide. Like he didn't stay
Forrest
on his
Gump?
own shit. No, not time. More stay in the motherfucking time.
No, you said though, right?
No, I said
He went with the time.
Bobby Darin kind of like they're like, you could be this, and Bobby Darin's like, cool, and he just stayed that. The Beatles were like, you are this, and they're like, fuck you. Have you ever heard of?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Fingers and Nash?
Yeah. You want to do like some looped backtrack shit, and I'm on acid, whatever. Yeah.
Did the
Yeah.
Beatles do drugs?
Yeah. Yes.
We think, yeah. You think they did? Or you think
I
they were
think
straight laced?
over under. I give them like a 9.5. Yeah.
What does that mean?
9.5 for drugs. A 9.5 for drugs. Whatever.
So they did 9.5 drugs out of 10.
They did
that what you're
not. No. Yeah. Yes. They did all the drugs. All the time.
Do you even know what you're saying right now?
No. I bailed out. Yeah, I'm done. What's next on the list?
I don't know. You have the lists. This is a fucking
Vodka.
Honestly, this is one of
Vodka.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Vodka. Come here, little bottles.
Golly.
Oh, right up front. Hey-o. God damn, this shit's been in the freezer. Oh, this is gonna hit my wheelhouse though. Right here.
So just to refresh, we can do so up to the first thing is a shot, right?
Dude, I have my cup
Yeah.
is Braille.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read Braille because I'm not blind or deaf. I'm not deaf. I can't read Braille because I'm not deaf.
Do me a favor. Okay, so go into your kitchen and shoot yourself in the head.
The gun's in the fucking bedroom, dumbass.
Okay. God, picky.
Vodka. Shoot. And I'm going to drink all my children's lemonade. Vodka and lemonade's great summer drink. Right to there. Oh, I need another ice cube. Okay.
All right, a little bit. Tito's. Because we love the Puerto Ricans. And
Wish I had
also parts of the
toaster
Jacksons.
oven down here. So
Yeah,
many
dude.
Pizza logs in that.
Can you imagine if we had a pizza right now? Shit.
Pizza logs?
Fuck my ass. Oh, and my beautiful wife left me a little bit of tonic. Yahtzee. There we go. Fucking cran. Yes, cousin Brenda.
Yeah, that's a chick drink though, Brenda. And you're a chick, and that's very okay.
She's a chink?
She's not a chink. We have no Asians in my family.
She's a round eye. Oh.
Like your sister?
Yeah.
I back in the day when I lived at home and shit, I used to go down to the pub. I used to drink Sky Vodka,
yeah,
pink lemonade in the summertime.
Really?
Sky Vodka and pink lemonade.
And how many guys hit on you? All the guys.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the umbrella in my drink, so Ryan St. Louis wasn't trying to put.
Hi, boys. No, your umbrella's here. You just twirled it.
No, seriously though, I hear we're gonna fuck him up, and here's why. So, is he watching? Even if he is watching, I'm gonna reach out to his husband, Kevin.
Okay.
My homie. I'm gonna say, yo, Kev, my buddy's coming to town. We're gonna fuck with Ryan. We're gonna come do a podcast at your house.
Yep.
We're gonna play Golden Tee.
Yep.
And we're gonna drink a lot.
Yep.
So just be prepared. Kind of throw him off the scent.
And we're dressed like pandas the entire time.
I'll be in touch with you, and we'll go from there. And we're just gonna fucking show up, and Ryan fucking Ryan just gonna be like, and he's gonna jerk off everywhere.
The entire apartment. I'm picturing like a very lavish floor to ceiling windows. You know.
I don't know.
when you have kids, you know that you're gonna
maybe
take away things from that you'd want from your life and go, well, because I have kids, like
yeah.
I want someone to blow me a lot. I can't. Kids, I want to be able to put both cars in the garage. Can't, kids.
Yeah, kids.
There's we have sleds. It doesn't snow here.
No.
It just
You
doesn't.
guys get no snow.
None. Sans snow.
All right, so here's the picture that got posted.
Oh man.
You see the golden tee in the corner?
Yeah.
That's all I saw. I'm like, I'm in.
We're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if we can't go there, we'll do a fucking podcast outside of their house.
Front porch pop-up podcast, motherfucker.
I'm telling you, pop-up podcast is probably the best name for a podcast ever. And here's the thing. Have you ever seen like the sidewalks of New York Facebook posts?
No.
There's a guy. Oh, man, I'm getting so drunk. Hold on.
Just so you know,
yeah, we have 4 more drinks.
Just poured the first of the whites.
No, we.
Yeah.
No, we're in second.
No, second.
Two.
We did. Oh, yeah, shit. So we got 2 more, and then it's Shot City.
Yeah.
I didn't put anything on my board. Oh.
Say fuck whites. I think fuck whitey.
I might have to pee again soon. I think
Cool.
the gates are open.
The gates are open.
They're always open. 24/7.
7-Eleven.
Remember that time we were at the St. Patrick's Day party and you spent most of the night watching some dudes blow other dudes on his phone?
Yeah. Yeah, I was supportive.
And remember that guy tried to give us a ride home and you vehemently begged me to not sit in the front seat.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be hilarious if you sat in the front seat because I thought he was going to jerk you off.
Well, as I was asking you or begging you.
Begging is the proper term.
Yeah.
I'm seriously, you've never groveled like that. I've never seen you grovel like that.
No.
You literally were scared for your life, and it made me so happy.
I'm always out for the goof. Like, if something's, like, funny but, like, kind of weird, I'm there, I'm there.
Well, we were there.
But this dude was diddling me, like, doing this on my dick as I'm begging you to let me sit in the back seat. Because he's been showing me on Grindr, I think at the time.
Dude, those were his personal fucking videos you were
watching. About like him just diving on dicks. And I never want to be mean to I never want to be mean to a guy that's like gay. That's fine. And I don't know how to like push back when it's getting too much.
Oh, you knew how to push back.
Yeah. Let me just saunter back into it.
It was the best moment of my life because I've never seen you that uncomfortable ever. Dude,
horrified.
It was the greatest moment of my life.
I was scared.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Granted, we had been drinking and we were fucking beyond hammered.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
And the look of fear in your eyes.
For me to have fear after that amount of fucking booze. Yeah.
You were just scared.
You were like this.
Dude, we went to go outside and literally
it was
a 4-minute ride from Michelle's house to my house. Dude, it's a mile and a half.
My friend. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Like, bro,
this is how I remember it.
I'm like, no, man. I'm like, if I said we're front, he's gonna rape me. And I'm like, oh, that's all I need to hear. I get in the back, I fucking just reach over and lock the door.
This is how I remember it. I think I put my hands on your face and I said, he won't stop touching my dick. And you're like, hey, I got you. And I said, I cannot sit in the seat next to him. So let me sit in the back seat. You're like, yeah, 100%. And you couldn't have sprinted to the back seat faster.
Shotgun! Back seat. Dude, the fear. Literally. The color came out of your face. Your eyes were just like...
No, Brenda, I'm not going to punch him in the face. He's gay.
So fucking scared. And I'm like, this is going to be awesome. I'm like, hang on a sec. So we're about a 3-minute ride from my house. And my friend's going to get jerked off by a gay guy in the front seat. And I'm going to kind of enjoy it. What kind of weird perverted moment I had with myself. I literally wanted you to be in the worst case scenario at that moment.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and
this shitty as a human being you are. I thought you deserved every minute of it. But then looking back on it, I'm like, man,
bad move.
The more I think about it, you were literally scared for your life.
Yeah, I mean,
first time is us being best friends.
Sure.
The shit that we've been in. That was the first time I literally saw you scared.
Yeah, scared. Yeah, and I would have done it to you. so I get it.
Turnabout's fair play.
But there's no turnabout here. It was just, it's all me.
Dude, it was too because, I mean, you're
he knew, dude.
But you're a nice dude.
Yeah, I'm not going to be mean.
While we were at the party, he just kind of, come around and he's like, I'm gay, this, that, and other thing. And,
I'm like, cool, awesome.
Daryl's
gay, yeah. Sure.
I played softball with his brother.
Sure.
So we're all having fucking a great time. And, it's kind of like Ryan. You have a crack in your armor. Ryan's like, fucking John's life.
Dude,
he opens that door.
Some people take a shine to me.
That fucking wagon in the air. Like, let's go.
Dude.
And that guy, next thing you know, we're sitting there drinking a party, and you guys are sitting on the other side of the table just having a chat. And all I see is this.
Yeah.
And I could hear it.
Okay. So again, I don't want to be.
You were watching, and I'm looking at you, and I'm like, you were like, I'm kind of uncomfortable right now.
I don't want to be mean to anybody.
Exactly. I wanted to throw a fucking 8-gallon can of gas on that corner. I'm like, oh, here we go.
The thing about me is, I don't care if you're like gay, weird. I don't care if you think vampires are real or ghosts or whatever. Like, I don't give a shit. So this guy is showing me videos of him blowing other guys, and I'm like,
in talking technique wise,
he's like, and this is how I do it. I just fucking dive on it, and I'm a fucking
I look
champ.
over and there's like hand motions, and I'm seeing this dude's neck move, and Chris is just going, and I'm like, nope,
and I don't want to be mean. I just didn't want to be there anymore, and so we're in a doorway. This is the biggest fuck you moment I think of my life. So we're in a doorway, and I've decided to throw tact out the window, and I'm telling my friend Daryl, hey, I don't want to be near this guy anymore. But this guy is right here. He's like right next to me. And he's doing this. He's like, on my dick. Like, he's just, and I go to Daryl. I'm like, hey, I'd rather sit in the back seat because this is happening right now. And Daryl goes, yeah, I get it, man. I got you. We walk out, and he sprints like the goddamn Flash to the back seat.
Usain bolted my ass to that back seat.
And I appreciate it.
It's a 3-minute ride. How is he really going to get you off in 3 minutes? And you're like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
The fear, dude, the fear. I will never, ever, 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 ever forget the look.
You've seen me in really scary situations, and that was the scariest. And I've been in really fucked up situations with you.
3 years ago, and I saw you in a bad situation.
Less.
You didn't fucking look in your eyes as you did about this gay dude about ready to jerk you off in my house.
So this guy's driving through the snow, and he just keeps, and I'm like attack and defend, like stop.
It was March. It was St.
Well,
Patrick's Day.
it did snow though. It did snow.
Sure.
You don't remember because like, you're so focused on the fact that you get to watch me evade a hand job from a free ride. Ask grass or cash.
I'll take them all. What's happening here?
Yeah.
Ask cash or grass, or maybe you just get jerked off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm like, stop. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
Are you good? Dude.
Man, I'll never forget that.
He was after it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he was.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, again, it just goes back to your personality. You're an asshole. You're a complete fucking idiot.
Sure. Yeah, I
but
agree.
You're not a fucking bad person to people.
No, not me.
If somebody wants to talk to you and whatever, you'll talk to them. It's the same thing. It's like this dude, he's like, hey, I love dudes. I love fucking sucking dick and all this shit. And you're like, cool, man. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let's drink. And
I don't give a shit.
Just befriended you.
It was like Todd.
You got put in
Yeah.
I was like, are you guys playing tummy stick? And dude, I know we were talking about tolerance and everything. I'm like,
sure.
You were talking to him. You were making conversation. Everything was cool. He's a nice guy. He's a little.
It takes a lot to fucking make me like uncomfortable.
And this was hours upon hours. I mean, this wasn't. This didn't happen in 45 minutes. This was the whole night long.
Bro, he was.
This guy just kind of talking.
Waves against the sandcastle. Yeah.
Yeah. And man, did it ever get uncomfortable? And I was fucking there for. I'm like, yep. Let's see how.
Do you know how do you know how fucking weird shit needs to go to where I'm insulting you and your sexual preference to my friend in front of you? Like it takes 8 hours, 9 hours.
Fuck, dude. Dude, we started before noon that day.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. Where I'm like,
it was well after that, dude. It was pushing 2 a.m. when we left there.
And
because Krista showed up with Aubrey that day.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was the day. That's the profile picture I use every once in a while.
Yeah.
My hat's on sideways.
Yeah, I took that. Yeah.
It was a fucking perfect album cover. If I was ever a rapper.
Banger of a day. It was great.
We were playing music on her fucking Michelle's fucking boombox thing. That was a day.
The best time ever. But fuck, man.
The last 7 minutes were terrible.
That dude was like, Scotty doesn't know. He was trying. Dude.
He didn't even spit in his hand.
I'm like, dude,
I would have been more mad about that. You gonna spit in your hand at first, at least? Fuck.
When I was talking to you, going, hey, I want to sit in the back seat because I think this guy's trying to jerk me off. He was trying to jerk me off as I'm talking to you. And then I was like, I should have known when you were tying your shoelaces tighter.
Yo, you were saying what's up? I'm about to get the fuck up out of here.
I'm like, why are you pumping yourself up? Shh.
What's up, D-Brown? Why are you pumping your shoes up? Better grip, and guess who's making it to the back seat first? Guess who's not getting jerked off?
And you're like, take a left. And I'm like, yeah, take a left. He's like, I just take a left? I'm like, stop touching my dick, dude. Stop.
Those words never came out of your mouth.
Well, I didn't want to be rude. I think I said you're welcome a lot.
Oh, God. Fuck that. God, that was a day. Woo.
Yeah, it takes.
And I had to do that with Ryan. It was a similar situation.
Yeah.
We were downtown at Cathode for before the gay softball league kicked off. We had a beer blasted ship down there. And we were down at Cathode, and Chris has got her titties out. She was wearing some sort of takedown. Tits are pumped up, and Ryan's just motorboating the shit out of her, and we're all having fun. And I'm standing there having a drink, bullshitting with people that I knew and everything. And feel the back of my pants. I feel a little breeze. What's going on? And then down his hands in the back of my pants. What the fuck are you doing? He goes, turn around. And he's telling me some shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Ryan,
No.
bro.
No.
My girlfriend. I like chicks.
Yeah.
He's like, you do now, but we'll talk about this. And I'm telling you a thing. That's the best thing I love about gay guys.
They're
relentless,
closers.
man.
Yeah. Closers.
They're just no taking no. We're gonna talk you through this, and if they find a chink in the armor, again, jaws of life, and they're fucking blowing the doors open.
Yeah.
That's all they need. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. What's that one guy's
The
name?
worst part is going to the bathroom there too.
Oh, yeah.
In the bathroom. I'm like, you wife suck that dick? Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Okay. So
way better. And then all of a sudden, the wheels start turning. Wait, man, no. What?
Yeah.
Penny? How? And I'm like,
he's like, you know what? It's weird. It's like on a Sunday, I just make chicken wings and I suck dick. You're like, what?
Yeah.
What? You don't get yelled at for football? No.
No. I like chicken wings.
We love football.
I suck. Dick sucks. But wait, you're sucking.
Yeah, they trick you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they trick you.
Jedi
They're like
fucking tricks, man.
Yeah, they're like witches. Yeah, Chris Woodward.
Tina.
Yeah, he had game.
Mad game, that guy.
Yeah.
Smooth. It's so panties.
He's like, so have you ever been with a guy? I'm like, no. It's like, why not? I'm like, because I'm not gay. How do you know? I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, it's wordplay.
Wordplay. Like, I think because I'm not, because I like girls. Hey, have you ever seen the movie Top Gun? Yeah, love it. You're probably a little bit gay. I'm like, oh shit, really? Why? And then he's like, well, kiss me and you'll find out. I'm like, no, wait.
We had this guy that he was affiliated with softball. He's a Big J. Big fucking dude, gay as fucking the day is long. And he always referred to me as straight boy. And he was we were good dudes. We were always hanging out, and every time we went to the bar,
buddies,
come up and
chopping wood together,
kissing in cheek and whatever,
and
everything. And he's like, me and Chris, the one night we were at down, I think it was Catho too, or Q. We went outside and he was smoking weed.
Q for queer.
He's like, yeah, well, obviously that's what it stands for.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want a hit? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take one. So we were sitting there passing a joint back and forth, and he's like, you need to be gay. And he looks at Chris and he goes, no offense, sweetheart. He goes, I love you too. He goes, but I want to fuck this boy. And Big J was a big dude too.
Yeah.
And he would have broke my ass in half.
Sure. Yeah.
He would have fucking just twisted me up like an Annie Ann's pretzel and did shit to me. And I'm just sitting there going, I'm like, dude,
you go, really? For that reason, I'm out. You Mark Cuban him. For that reason.
I'm going to take the last hit of your fucking joint and throw it
across the street. Hey, look over there. And you punch him in the dick. Fucking run. Dude, yeah. It's fun.
Like you said, man, gay dudes are straight closers. I don't give a fuck about it. They're relentless. But the best part is, most of them know the boundaries too. Like I've been in the league for so many years. They know I'm straight. They know I had a girlfriend, a wife, kids, everything. I'm there every fucking Sunday and whatnot. But I'll tell you one thing. Button pushers. Every fucking one of them. And they love it. Because I think they love the reaction. And they're waiting just for that little bit of, just give them a little bit. And
well, I mean,
it's great.
What's the line, like, everything's broken, that's how the light gets in, so like just a little sliver of light.
Oh man, you say the wrong thing and they're fucking,
dude, when a gay guy
you're gay, I'm like, how does
so
this happen?
we did your softball fucking queer thing, and Tanya had never been into a gay bar ever.
Oh, and the beer blaster.
Yeah. So we go in there, and I've only seen her like weirdly not able to look at certain places twice. Number one, gay bar. Number two, taking her to strip club. She had no idea where to look. Like, if you want to look at like a girl, and it was a shitty strip club, so who gives a shit? Yeah, just, it's fun. It's fun. Look wherever you want to look. No one gives a shit. But we're at that fucking gay bar, and she has no idea where to look. And then she goes to the bathroom. She comes back. She's like, everything in the bathroom says HIV. Like, and we paid $10 to fucking beer blast it.
Yeah.
So, and the next thing that happens is like, I'm getting the fucking 9-star fucking coffees for closers, fucking Gordon Gekko shit on me. He's like, I didn't roll up that morning with all the rebuttals. I had nothing.
No.
Zero.
Dude, I'm telling you, and the thing is, even if you have all your shit locked,
they'll break you down.
They're still breaking you down.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. And the thing is, that's the thing too, is like, not everybody's prepared for it. You're not.
No.
Like, I can go in there, I can roll in there.
Sure.
Right now, I can wake Chris up.
You're fortified steel.
Let's go down to Allen. And we're going to go down. We're going to see our friends. We're going to party. And there's going to be a couple guys that are going to be, I can break you. And they don't stop. And they're fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know why every gay man is not in sales.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Close.
If I were going to start like a used car sales place, gay guys.
Every dude's gay.
Gay guys.
Yep.
Gay guys. What's wrong with this? Suck your dick.
I'll jerk you off. I'll bet you buy this car.
You know this Ford Taurus? I'll suck your dick.
Have you ever been jerked off in the backseat of a Ford Taurus with leather seats? No? Well, hey. Now
you're in luck.
Boom. Sold. You want 15 grand for this car? I'm going to give you 20.
All right, we got Bacardi and Coke.
Is this this is the white rum.
Yeah.
Me too.
Chris, just straight up tell them I'm cool being your friend, but keep your hands off. Yeah, Brenda, here's the thing. I'm like, I'd say 6'2". I'm about 205. But I think I'm like kind of an artist kind of guy. Like I'm pretty sensitive to things. So if I put my hands on somebody, number one, I'm going to feel bad. But number two, like I'll go complete psychopath. So I don't want to do that to somebody. So what's weird is like at this party, this dude, I also will like follow the story. Like to me, it was so funny that I'm sitting next to my friend saying, "Hey, please don't let me get in this situation." But I'm already in the situation because this dude is like, he's just flicking my dick back and forth. It was just funny. It was funny. It's fine. Yep.
Yo, is this number 4?
What? This is 3.
This 4?
3. Oh God.
What's next?
This is Bacardi. Bacardi and Coke, bro.
Okay. I have to switch cups now.
I might have to fucking retire tomorrow.
Can't say retarded, dude.
No, I said retire.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I don't say retarded.
I do.
I know you
do. Okay.
And if I'm being honest, it's pretty retarded that you say retarded.
Yeah. So
like, fucking get rid of it. Yeah. Which
it should have been
part of the lights. It should have been a light one.
It was. This is a white rum. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're light. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing?
Remember, God, this is the rum with a good credit.
Yeah.
So here's the rum.
Yeah. Yep.
11:21. Chris is sleeping. Brady's sleeping.
Good.
I'm going to be hopped up because there's plenty of caffeine here. And I had, dude, I poured out.
Oh, that's delicious.
2/3 of that bottle of Red Bull.
Are you doing Bacardi and diet or
No, I don't do diet. I have
Bacardi and Coke?
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good. Cheers. I love you.
I don't know why we did this. We really still don't know why we did this show.
Because we're dumb.
I think. Oh, goddamn, that's good.
It's really good.
I gotta close this door. I am.
What are you? I love the hat, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, preach.
I stay true to my roots.
Yeah.
Unlike some people I know that are big fans of whoever wins the championship pretty much every year. Those people.
So not me, because every team I love does not win the championship.
I will. I'll lay it out here and I'll put it on Facebook every once in a while. Baseball, Yankees. People are like, oh, you just because they won all the championships. Listen, grew up in Buffalo.
Yeah. You're either Cleveland or you're not.
Yeah, most people here are Yankees fans. I remember our grandfather rooted for the Yankees a little bit. Kind of the hometown team. Yeah, Toronto's closer.
Can we get off Jeter and Zick though?
They're all whatever. So Yankees for baseball, basketball, obviously the Bulls. Mm-hmm. Still tried and true. Don't care that they suck lately. They're getting better. I'll still root for the Bulls. Hockey, Sabres. Second in hockey is the Devils because of Marty Brodeur.
Yep.
And what's the other sport? Football, Packers. So that's it. Am I a championship hunter? Not at all. Don't care. I like my teams.
I mean,
it is what it is, and deal with it, motherfuckers.
There's really no way to call you a championship hunter because all the teams that you've actually gravitated towards are shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't won anything.
Lately.
Yeah.
Well, the Sabres have just never won anything.
God.
So
it was kind of sad.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I get a text from my buddy that cannot be mentioned yesterday about, is Ben Bishop a decent goalie? This was after we hung out and had a couple beers, drinks in the morning. I came home and I slept. And then as I was going to poker, I get that text. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
First of all,
Bacardi Coke
all day.
Yeah, all dude, it's smooth. It's smooth.
All day. That's a winner. That's a winner so far. Yeah.
So I'm like, Ben Bishop, dude's like 6'5", 230, big dude.
Kind of tall for a goalie.
Yes. Which makes things a little bit more awkward.
Sure.
Movement-wise and everything, but I mean, he's a big dude. So I'm like, I really didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I'm like, why are you asking me this question?
Because he's probably with the
goalie. So then later I'm at poker, and I scroll through Facebook, which I'm banned on, 25 more days. Mm-hmm. And I see my friends like, Ben Bishop has been traded to the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh.
So I'm like,
I didn't know.
So I'm immediately fucking just pissed off.
Sure.
Because unlike the Bills, who have been doing things right for the last 3 years since they drafted Allen.
I'd say 4 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Bills have been doing everything right.
Yeah.
You got the good GM. You got a good coach. You got good players coming in. You're winning games. Things are looking up. Mm-hmm. The Sabres have been on the fucking decline.
Right.
Forever. And here's
why.
Here's why.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
And I'm going to die on this fucking hill.
Die on the hill.
I'm going to die on this hill.
Yeah.
Kim Pegula is the fucking worst president of hockey.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, your husband is a billionaire.
Sure.
You are only here because he married you so you could get your fucking green card.
I wouldn't say that. Allegedly.
Right, well, I said it. So
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So we don't get canceled.
You know nothing about hockey. Okay? I get it. You gave $88 million to Penn State to build their new hockey arena. Great. You don't know fuck about hockey.
Right.
Yet you're the president of hockey operations. You have done nothing. The Sabres are a fucking dumpster fire. You traded the best player away that we've had.
Who?
Eichel. Talent-wise, best player.
I think it's a good
talent-wise, best player. Away.
Toxic?
Fine. Dude, everybody's saying that. That's fucking great. You jump on that train. That's the cool thing to do is jump on Eichel's cancer, whatever.
I'm not fighting with you.
You haven't had a fucking goalie. You have not had a number one goalie since when? 2014 when Ryan Miller left. It's been 8 years.
Number 10,
drafted
like
shit goalie.
top 10 goalie.
You have picked up shit.
Give him a top 10.
Agency. Huh?
Give him a top 10 goalie, and they're still going to be okay.
Top 32 goalie.
You're right.
Any goalie you had is not a starting goalie. They're perennial backups. You're fucking everything up. Guess what you just did the other day? You fucking traded. Hindsight being 2020, you got a draft pick out of it. For a goalie, Ben Bishop, who fucking retired in December. Let me just say that one more time.
I didn't know this.
You traded for a goalie who fucking filed his retirement papers with the NHL in December.
Okay.
You got a 7th round draft pick out of it.
Is it a money burn? Like just
I think it might be, but everybody goes, Kim Pegula is making moves. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it.
Fuck her. Get the fuck out. Stop ruining my fucking favorite hockey team. Pay somebody like you did Brandon Bean. Write the fucking check because we all know you got it.
Yeah.
And get the fuck out. You know what? Go worry about developing the waterfront, which is your passion.
Sure.
Worry about your daughter's tennis career. Put more condominiums. Build up the waterfront. Put your name in a fucking library. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of sports, you dumb cunt.
I love how they like make her like the savior of things.
She's fucking terrible.
She's not.
And you want to know what the savior she is? Savior of things that she is? Real estate. In investing in Buffalo and making it a little better. She's good at that.
Yeah.
Do that. Get the fuck out of sports. Be like your fucking invalid husband.
Yeah.
Who is literally like Joe Biden. Fucking a vegetable.
I mean.
He doesn't care. He writes the checks. I don't give a fuck what you're going to do. Kim Pegula, get the fuck out of sports. You're not welcome. You do not belong. And listen, this isn't me knocking women in sports. I want to see more Becky Harmons, who were the assistant coach for the Spurs, who is now leading one of the best teams in WNBA. I want to see that. I want to see NFL, assistant coaches being women. Great.
Sure.
If you're unqualified as a fucking NHL president,
period.
You're unqualified. Yeah. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to fucking blow a blood vessel. Man. I'm just going to go on record. This is out here, and it's been said. I fucking hate that bitch. I hate her. I swear to God, if I ever see her in public, I'm going to fucking rip James her ass.
You're not. You won't. You won't.
Don't fucking push me, bro.
No, you won't. Allegedly. Spiritually.
I won't slap her.
No.
I will literally fucking tear her down, though.
Sure. Yeah.
Get your cell phones ready and get your popcorn because I'm going in, motherfuckers.
And record. And another thing. Yeah.
God damn, there's so much shit on my microphone.
Yeah, I know. You went hot. You're hot. It's fine.
Oh God, I just slammed my drink down there. There's fucking cardi everywhere.
You're so flustered.
Fuck, dude.
She sucks. And what's really fucked up is, can you imagine if the Brodeur...
dude, my breathing is fucked up right now. Hang on.
Okay. So, who are the two players that we had that with Miller that the Sabres didn't pay, and they walked. Drury
and Briere.
and Miller, right? But they paid Afenaganoff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and he was kind of worth it, I guess.
I'm not
At the time.
in the team
At the time.
Galasano.
I don't know.
At that time, I think it was the Rochester guy, Paycheck guy. I think it might have been Galasano then. I mean, we got caught in that quandary with. We could have paid both of them.
All of them.
We could have made it work, but they didn't. They played hardball.
Yeah.
And they both were like,
they bailed.
Briere went to Philly, and Drury went to the Rangers, I think.
And they never matched anything close to what they.
No.
So we had Magic, and all you needed was the team to like invest in the fucking Magic a little bit. Two more years, and I swear to God, it was it. Like
we were there.
Yeah. Jay McKee. Yeah, fucking
dude. I'm telling you, I think I don't want to sit here and say that one guy makes or breaks everything, but when he got that staph infection, and couldn't play against Carolina, that was a game changer, dude.
Oh yeah,
that dude put a fucking huge dent in my mask, my old mask, which is actually laying right here.
Yeah,
I played with him in bar league hockey. He took half, 3/4 slap shot from the point. And I went down and I looked around because the guy was screaming. And I went down and looked around his hip. The fucking puck caught me right under the left eye. And all I heard was bing for about an hour.
3 years.
It didn't stop ringing.
Yeah.
He come right over. He's like, "You okay?" And I just sat there. What? And I could read his mouth. He's like, "Okay." I was like, "Yeah." He tapped me in the fucking head. And I'm like, "Don't hit me in the head, bro." I'm already fucking cussed.
I'm fucked.
Well, my cage, that fucking stainless steel cage, has got a fucking dent underneath the left eye. I'm like,
I bet.
I'm not getting this fixed. Jay McKee fucking smoked me in the face.
Yeah. And that, yeah.
The thing is, and that's the thing too, is like, Buffalo had the Bills in the early 90s, 4 straight Super Bowls.
Yep.
City was electric.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to shit.
Yep.
And then in the late 90s, the Sabres got good.
Oh, man.
I mean, I was at Game 6 when Brett Hull scored that goal.
Sure.
I was supposed to go hang out with my girlfriend at a bar. Charlie Gardner's brother calls me. He's like, "Hey, I got an extra ticket tonight. You want to go?"
Gotta
go. I called my girlfriend. I said, we're not going to the bar tonight to watch the game. She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "I'm going to the game." I thought that was going to be about the last sex I ever got from her. But we went in. I remember walking out of the arena in just complete and utter shock.
Yeah.
And we walked out in the concourse, and I just looked around, and there was just grown men crying.
Sure. Yeah.
It was fucking gut-wrenching.
I mean, sports up there means everything.
It is. It is here.
It's a we thing. It's we. It's us. Yeah.
So the Sabres, like I said, since 2014 when Miller left, so it's been 8 years, have been complete and utter garbage. The Bills have been complete and utter shit for the last 3-4 years.
And they
now
guessed
the Bills
right.
are trending up.
Yeah. They guessed right with Allen. Thank God.
They did. And it's funny too because it just popped up to they're talking about the mean tweets and shit that when Allen got drafted, we fucking got the wrong Josh, this and our thing, and fuck this and then everybody's like laughing like now like yeah, I was completely wrong. But the Sabres, we need a good hockey team. I mean, the Amherst did great in Rochester this year. I think they went right to the semifinals. I don't even know what happened to the Bandits tonight.
Man, Buffalo Bandits.
What? The Bandits, they won last weekend. It's best of 3, so they're out in Denver tonight. So I don't even know. I don't know if they won. It's 11:30. Oh, they still might be playing. But the Sabres,
that was it.
We got pieces. We just don't have a goalie, and I argue this point a lot. I'm like, you need a fucking goalie. like you need a quarterback.
Sure.
Hockey and football are the same thing. They start and end with your quarterback and your goalie. And everybody's like, you're just saying that because you're a goalie. No, motherfucker.
No.
If you have a guy back
Right.
here that can't stop the puck,
Yeah.
Robin Leonard, you're going to fucking lose. You're not going to fucking win.
Yeah.
You got a quarterback that can't fucking play, you're not going to win games. I mean, it's different in basketball. Baseball, starting pitchers.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think football and hockey are the same where quarterback and goalie are the same fucking thing. You go as they go. End of story.
Period. Yeah.
You see your goalie make a couple fucking great saves. Energy's up. You're going harder and everything. You see your quarterback throw a fucking absolute dime. Receiver catches the ball and you're like, that's a throw that guy makes
nobody
one
can
out
do.
Of 9, 10 times, and whatever. Now you're right.
Or Hasek. I mean,
I never cared for him, but
I know.
I'm thankful he was here and what he did for the Sabres.
You think he got lucky?
I do. I think it was more luck than good, but I mean,
sure.
At that moment, dude, if he's guessing, he was guessing right like 87%.
Sure. Go to roulette with that motherfucker all day.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you say?
Dom,
I say black. Okay, black all day, black all.
Yeah. Hey, I kind of like number 39. I think we should do that. Boom, pow. Guess what? We're millionaires.
Yeah. His shit would he would roll over and fucking hit.
Oh,
come on.
The thing was, I hated his style. It was so unorthodox and whatever. And he made it work. He made it work.
And I think it was exciting.
It was too.
Yeah, dude.
Like I said, I'm a Marty Brodeur fan. If you're going to ask me top 3 goalies, Brodeur,
Roy,
Hasek.
Yeah, R-O-Y. Yeah.
And that's it. And you got to sit here and knock me, fuck you, Hasek was the Sabres goalie. I don't care.
Doesn't care.
Brodeur was my guy.
Most exciting.
But you get named in the top 3?
Hasek all day.
But if anybody were to say, hey, top 3 whatever,
sure,
you get named. Are you mad? Are you mad that if you're number 3?
No. Can't
Why
be.
would you be mad?
Nope.
God damn, I hope the fucking Sabres can find a goddamn way to come back. And
they won't.
Fucking Kim Pagula into the goddamn sun.
They won't. They'll fuck it up.
They will. They will.
Yeah.
It's Buffalo, man.
For what? For what? What's next? Hold on. Oh,
there's only one left.
Yeah, really?
Well, there's only one alcohol left, and then the last one is straight shooter.
Yep.
McGavin. What is it, dum-dum?
Tequila.
Oh,
good. Oh, good.
I gotta switch cups. What goes good with tequila?
A pistol. Tonic.
Good old cockfight. What?
Cousin Brenda, what makes tequila good? Go. Go on out. Go on get.
Oh, I spelled tequila wrong. There's no W. Tequila, dum-dum.
Tequila.
7 of the best tequila mixers. Grapefruit, club soda, jalapeno vodka. Fuck that shit.
That is good. That is really good.
good.
Yeah, it is good. It's so good.
Last time we drank a bottle of that?
Yep, not good. But it is good.
Tomato juice, aloe vera. What the fuck do you want to put it?
Well, if you have the sunburn, it's fine.
Coconut water or cream to violet. Okay, tequila, soda, grapefruit, pineapple, orange juice, and tequila and Bloody Mary mix? That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Agave syrup.
Syrup? Scissor?
All right, so what do I do with this?
Well, so you have tequila, right?
I do.
Boy. I'm not gonna lie. My
I have a
vision
bad
is
feeling what's coming next.
is impaired. like when I look, it goes like this.
All
Yeah.
right. So,
Yeah.
what were you gonna drink your tequila with? Oh, so you have a
Tonic. Boom. Fuck you. Oh, I got peppermint.
Do I just shoot this?
Hold on, Mike.
Oh yeah, obviously tequila's and margaritas. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not making a margarita here.
Right.
I have orange juice,
Here you go.
but I think that's kind of acidic. Ooh, what kind of tequila you got there?
Cuervo.
Oh, nice.
I'll do might go ginger? I don't know. Good lord. Why we do this? This is so stupid.
Uh-oh.
Remember when like Mike was on and things were cool? That was fun.
I have misplaced my tequila.
Heaven forbid. God damn it. I can't even open this. Ugh.
Where the fuck did you go?
Where did you go? My lonely.
Wait, did I drink it already?
No. We didn't do tequila.
I'm looking at two.
They robbed you, bitch. Ugh. God. Is there anything better or worse than tequila?
Oh, here.
Hey! She found it. Ugh. I might do like a...
What are we doing with this?
I'm doing like tequila and ginger.
I got ginger ale and you know what? I guess I better fucking break out this.
Holy fuck.
I ain't touched it yet.
Hey, let's drink all day and then do a show about drinking.
All right.
Idiots.
Ice.
Idiots.
Well, guess we might as well use all that because we're fucking done here. Next one's a shooter. You said ginger ale, right?
Sure.
What kind of ginger ale you got?
I got ginger beer.
Oh, you got ginger beer?
Yeah.
I fucking went with the fucking OG.
Schweppes.
And I got the fucking most ghetto ass tequila that they had. I mean, again, you get what you get. El Toro. That means the bull.
Does it taste like a bathtub? Where they made it? They had sex trafficked women, like Liam Neeson's daughter. I'm so drunk. Doesn't care. I don't care.
Best part about this is when I wake up tomorrow and I look through the window and I see all these fucking empty mini bottles going, what did I do?
That's just like shit. Oh, it's terrible.
Okay. The best part about this is this bottle of ginger ale is gonna get thrown out, just like the $4 bottle of fucking
God damn it!
What was that shit called? Red Bull that I bought.
Yep.
Poof, gone. So what do you have here? You got tequila and ginger beer.
Yep.
Dude, I think ginger beer is a little stiffer.
I think you're right.
And like ginger ale.
Yeah, I messed up.
I made a grave mistake.
Mistakes were made.
All right.
Can we let's throw a question out there. What's the one thing that you will never drink again to the crowd of
speaking to me?
Zero. Yeah. All right, cheers. I love you.
Habanero tequila.
You know what?
Never again, dude.
I would do that again.
No, Why?
I would.
That was fucking awful. That was the funnest game ever, but that was awful. And why did we drink half that bottle?
Yeah, because fuck them. Yeah. So I was trying to talk to my wife last night. Well, I did talk to my wife last night, and she's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "There is. I always want to go like to the edge of like what's happening. So like the night when we had gotten lied to, and we got our tequila, habanero tequila. We did it.
That shit burned, dude.
Down the hatch. Down the hatch.
So hot. Yeah.
And you know what? When he did it again, what did we do? We didn't waver. We just down the
No, we
hatch.
didn't.
No, down the hatch. Fuck him.
We stood up and
Yeah.
we took the punishment right
Yeah.
in the butthole.
And then we got roofied by somebody at a bar. That was
How much money did we spend at the bar?
0. Yeah. Well, I mean, we were playing Golden Tee and darts. So
No.
maybe
We were
$8.
That was the game. That was the bar that we played.
Yeah.
The quarter thing, and I couldn't miss.
Yeah.
Remember, we were playing against the bartender. She's like,
Yes.
"Give me your drinks for free." Well, we drank for free the entire night, and then you and I were playing like a side game, or if somebody missed, you take your pants off. So I remember standing there. My shorts are around my fucking ankles. I'm standing in my boxers, and this girl comes up and next to us. She's ordering a drink, and she's just talking like there's nothing going on.
And your pants are off.
My pants were down. She had no fight. I'm sitting there in my boxers.
Yeah.
And she was cute, and my dick's jumping around like a fucking
She was
meerkat. And I'm
redhead, right?
like, I really didn't care.
Yeah.
And I'm just like having a conversation. I'm like, do not know that my pants were down. And then she kind of looked down the bar and like just pulled the pants back up.
Yeah, I remember.
We beat the fuck out of that bartender.
Oh yeah,
bad.
Yeah, she had no
She
chance.
took a beating that night. I'm like, and the thing was,
she was giving us shit beers though.
That should have been like a 50-50.
Yeah,
we win one, we win one, back and forth.
Sure.
We fucking annihilated her.
No, she never won. But she was giving us shit beers. Like
it didn't matter
to our standards. Like she was giving us like IPAs and whatever.
We laughed.
Yeah.
I woke up the next day going, we walked down on a tap.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt like
the whole time I'm like
we ditched.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, I will be back at this bar at some point, but I'm like, I know I saw the cameras. I'm like,
they know.
We didn't pay. And I was like panicking about it. And then I started remembering, I'm like, wait a second.
No.
We were playing quarters for drinks and we crushed this lady all night. I'm like,
zero chance.
We didn't owe anything.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we also got roofied.
I still felt bad about the whole thing. Oh
no,
yeah.
we also got roofied.
100% we got roofied. What other reason would two dudes be standing around in their underwear at a bar?
I sipped the beer and it was bubbly and it also tastes like aspartame. I'm like, this is a weird IPA.
So we don't have IPAs here.
So you know what I did? Ooh. Down the hatch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink all of it.
Is this full of rape? Because I'll have another, please.
This is really good. This IP rape is delicious.
More favor.
Yeah. Golly.
I don't know why we do that to ourselves.
Well, I mean, we end up meeting really cool people. So like Savannah or Madison at
Vegas.
Vegas. I mean,
that's 5 years ago, bro.
Was it really?
Yeah,
oh, just popped up. Really?
It was this week 5 years ago.
Holy shit.
Because Brady was like 2 months old.
Oh my god. Crazy. So I mean, you end up like going to the fucking deep end but you end up meeting like really cool fucking people. And we may never see Madison ever again in our lives.
We're going back to Dino's next year.
Sure. She might not be there.
My
It might be sold somebody else.
Her family may have sold the bar.
Sure.
I was telling that story about these guys were all like out in Vegas for Sammy's bachelor party. You know, they're at the pool parties. There's cabanas. They're talking. At the end of the day, talking 5-figure fucking bar tab. You know.
Sure.
I'm like, we were out there. I said, I got put up at the Strat. I said, my buddy shows up. Day later, he's sleeping with me. We got a king size bed. He doesn't have to pay a hotel room.
Spoons.
Whatever. Tummy sticks, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I said, best part was, it was a Strat.
Yeah.
Free hotel. I didn't give a fuck about it. Denny's was next door, so we went there for breakfast. I said, Dino's, the last dive bar in Vegas. It's painted on the side of the building.
Amazing.
So we walk in there. They have a drunk of the month club.
And we tried.
So we're there in June.
we
look on the board. February.
Yeah. Carrot Top.
I said, and they also have like the best karaoke going on there.
Yeah. Dave Grohl's going there. Yeah. Dave Grohl went there for karaoke.
Yeah. The Killers
play
there all the time. They play there all the fucking time. And I hear the guys from the pawn shop on TV are in another. So
regulars.
We go to Denny's, we have breakfast. We're like, let's go have some beers. Let's go to the dive bar. Because that's our persona.
Yeah.
That's the cheaper the beer, the shittier the place, the more party in your building.
The worst thing you can do as a person is not know who you are. We know who we are. We're this.
Wheelhouse.
Yeah, we're this.
Yeah. So we roll in there. I'm like, it's 12:15. There's 2 light bulbs in this place.
When you open the door. Okay, so you're walking from Denny's, and it's like there's this oppressive thing on you the entire time. And it's called the sun. And then when you open the door to this place, there's sans light. There's zero light.
Well, it's a good sized place. It's got a L-shaped bar or Z-shaped bar with video poker. There's literally 2 light bulbs in the whole place.
But how many times did we walk into the first, 3 tables?
Oh, dude,
all the time.
Walked in right in the door, right into a high top.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And we're like, we're sorry. And we're like, it's 12:15.
No one gives a fuck.
Like, we haven't had a beer yet, motherfucker.
Yeah. We had Denny's.
And then we're sitting there and we drank.
Yeah, that place rules, dude.
We were just drinking beers like Busch Light or Miller Lite, Coors Light.
Yeah, Miller Lite.
Just drinking normal beers.
Yeah.
And gambling. And hey, somebody wins $100. Cool.
Sure.
Playing video poker. And at the end, we're like, yo, what do we owe? And they're like, oh, nothing. You won money.
Nothing.
We're like, all right, well, here's $100 for a tip. And then there was 2 couples, over in the corner playing video poker. They win. The bartender goes back in the fucking back room, comes out with this huge bottle of fucking champagne.
Yeah.
Says, "Oh, this is part of the price." I'm like, wait.
Was it aggressive? It was as big as her.
Yeah.
Like Madison. Madison's like a cute 5'6" girl. She brings out a bottle of champagne, 5'8".
It's like the Stanley Cup. They just set it down and they're like, oh, here's also $1,000 and this gigantic bottle of champagne. We're like,
winners abound.
The best part was we drank 84 million fucking beers. We won a little bit of money, and we didn't have to pay for drinks.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's all. I didn't give a fuck. So we went back like 3 days in a row.
Yeah. In all fairness, so we dropped, let's say, a piece, $300 in the machines. Easy. We walked out with $550.
Yeah, between us.
Yeah. And no drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We're going next year for my 50th birthday party. We're going to get a cabana. We're gonna buy a bottle of Tito's. It's gonna be
time.
$400. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do that one day. While I'm in Vegas, I want cheap drinks, cheap food. I can't ball like the big guys all the time.
If we don't spend,
I'm gonna fucking let it rip. And the best part about that day is we're gonna be in this cabana. We're gonna have bottles fucking everywhere. We're gonna have bikini waitresses handing us bottles, opening up, pouring us drinks and shit like that. It's gonna be $20,000, $30,000 a day amongst 20 of us. Yeah. Whatever. And I want this young ass punks in the pool going, fuck these guys doing. So I want one time.
But if we don't go to Dino's,
we're going to Dino's. You know, goddamn.
There's a goddamn problem.
Yeah. It's like, I was listening to Sammy and shit, and those guys are like, they're staying at all the high end hotels and whatever.
Sure.
But, no, dude. Guess where I stayed last time? 4 Queens. Why? 1, my friends were staying at the D across the street. 2, they don't have a resort fee.
Also, where you sleep,
$40 a day that I'm not extra paying. Guess what? I'm there for 5-6 days. That's $200.
If you fall asleep, who gives a flying fuck?
I did that one.
Who cares? Who cares? Cousin Brenda, you don't like tequila? I swear to God, Cousin Brenda. Tequila's legit, dude.
That's gonna be my problem though at the cabana. Is I gotta deal with.
Well, here's our problem.
I gotta get on that train because I'm not gonna. They sell beer, but it's gonna be high end beer. It's gonna be Heineken shit, but it's gonna be 100 degrees.
No, here's your problem.
I'm gonna drink like Tito's.
Say no.
Shit.
Say no.
Say no to what?
Well, so what you're willing to take in is what you're willing to take in. That's it.
Take in as in what?
Yeah, like I don't do X, whatever it is. So our problem is like I'm like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Last night people were like,
you want to just drink Tito's?
Well, whatever.
Dude, if we're there, get a bottle of bourbon. You drink bourbon on ice. If that's what you want to do it.
Oh, dude.
And we're also going to have cigars.
Buddy. Yeah. I'm going hard in the paint. Yeah. But I also don't want to be like a piece of shit at like 8:30 at night.
That's up to you, though. So we're going to go to the pool around noon, 1 o'clock.
Right. So here's my gift to you for your birthday. We drink our tits off from noon to 5:30. Okay?
Just round up. Let's go 6.
6
hours. 6 hours at the pool.
6 to 7, we get sandwiches, and we also get IVs.
Ooh, they have that out there.
Yeah, so that's my gift to you. Okay? And that's podcast time.
All right, so
we're getting IVs.
So, all right, so let's just drink noon to 6 at the pool. 6 to 7 we drink or we eat.
Yeah.
At dinner time. 7:15 IVs.
Yeah. Okay.
That day of the pool party because that's going to be the day we go hard.
Buddy, every day. Every day
we're going to get fucked up like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really? That's going to be the day it's going to fuck me up because I'm going to be drinking liquor. Other days I'm just straight fucking Busch Lighting it. Let's go.
So every day, I'll do 3 days with me and you.
Okay.
We do 7:30. You come to the room? No, at night. 7:30. IV. Done.
Okay.
I'll do
they have
3
that
days.
shit here.
They
have 360. I think it's called 360 IV or some bullshit here.
It's not bad.
Pandora.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know how it works though, man.
Well, they put good things in you.
Yeah.
And they run the bullshit out of you.
Like dicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but like I said, I was even telling people last night at poker and everything. I said, hey, we're going next year. I go, you guys are all getting the invite. I know a lot of you guys gamble and shit. You got your place. You stay in Vegas. Everybody can stay where the fuck you want to stay. I'll tell you one thing. Here's the itinerary where we're going to be every day doing whatever. If you want to show up, great. If you don't and you want to do something else, great. At least while you're there, find one spot to come hang out. That's it.
Yeah.
Have a drink. Woo.
Ooh.
That's it. But I said while we're out there, I told Chris, I'm like, I want to go for 7 days, 8 days. Jesus Christ. I'm like, listen, one day, let's go do some shit.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fucking dam. Let's run a car and drive to the dam.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't mind going and grabbing a whole bunch of waters in a backpack and whatever and going to the Red Rock.
Here's my rule.
And doing a little walk. I'm like, I wouldn't mind that shit. I want to go across the street. The west side of Vegas. I want to fucking drive a bulldozer. I want to shoot an AK-47.
Here's my rule.
Get fucking crazy.
After 9
p.m.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah. 9 is like bedlam. Okay? So if you want to go like look at the Grand Canyon and fucking just take a weak little prostate problem piss down the fucking old canyon, great. Do it at fucking 3. But if I get around you after 9, I'm trying to kill you. Like
all bets are off.
Okay, so that's my rule. Okay, so Tanya and I might we're going to rent a Lamborghini and we're going to fucking drive around. We're going to look at Hoover Dam. And you're not around, baby. Yeah.
That's the day that I want to go to Hoover Dam. I'm like, I kind of want to go down the strip and like,
sure.
Yo, rent a Ferrari. I'm like,
yeah.
How long? We're going to sign up because I want to take this Ferrari and I'm going to take it to Hoover Dam.
Okay.
I'm going to cross off 2 things on my list.
Sure. Boom. But I'm not going to be there with you. We might be separate. Okay.
We drive separate Lambos?
Yeah, obviously. Right. I'm going to race you.
Yeah.
Rubbing is racing. But
take out the insurance.
Here's the thing. At 9 o'clock at night, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You and I cannot be judged. We can't get yelled at. Like, that's the line.
Krista asked me, she's like, well, we were talking about this whole thing.
Sure.
About our 50th, and I was like, the whole hockey buddies, and it's going to evolve into 50 plus people going. Easily. And she goes, okay. She goes, gambling budget.
20 grand.
10.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
If I have it. Okay. Hold on. Wait.
Wait. I just asked you for 10 grand to gamble with.
You won.
There's no losing now.
Yeah.
But so, like last time I was in Vegas, I turned 100 into 5 grand.
Sure.
Is it gonna happen every fucking time? No. But also, if you give me a 10 grand limit, I'm like, there's gonna be a night I'm gonna go. We're gonna be out drinking. I can come back. I want to play 3-card poker. I want to slap $300.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm not gonna walk up and
no guilt. Guilt.
I'm not gonna stack 2 grand on a table and just say, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to do it for a couple $100 here and there. You give me 10 grand, I'm Snoop. I'm Snoop.
How about this?
Motherfucker. Let's go.
I roll in with $1 grand. You have $1 grand. All right?
Yep.
You say black, I say red. And whoever wins, the black or red, $1,000.
Yeah.
He dictates what happens.
Next.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
You know what's weird? It's like, I don't believe in money. I mean, I know that, like, you need money to be happy and successful and shit. But I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I don't care.
I care.
No. I'm like,
I don't.
You'd be like, hey, man, I'm like, this. Whatever. It's fine. It's not because I have a bunch of it. I don't give a fuck. I grew up with no money. Like zero money. Like $0. So I don't give a fuck. But if I drop $1,000 on black and Daryl drops $1,000 on red, to me, it's a goof. So, and if he wins, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
And that's going to be like, bah, 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 bah. I'll have the best time of all time. If I win, I'll be like, I should put all this money back on black again. Because
a little bit of that in your pocket and then put the rest.
No, all of it. Because I have a pit.
Right,
I have something in my soul that will never get filled up. So I want to risk all of it. Go ahead. Yes. Is it time?
Time.
Let me finish this. All right. Cheers. I love you.
Dude, let's go. Did you get a doctor? What'd you get?
No, I got like
Rumplemans?
No, it's like 99 proof schnapps.
Did you get 99 bananas?
I think so.
Such a fact.
That's all they had. How dare you talk about Ryan St. Louis? We're gonna go to his house and we're gonna.
I went to the corner and they had doctor.
We're gonna kill him. We're gonna make pizzas.
I'll take a picture of this. Send it, you know.
Hey, so you're 50 next year.
Yeah.
How do you feel? I think you feel young, man.
I do. I don't
feel good. You know, like when my dad was 50, I looked at him and I'm like, oh, you're half dead.
Yeah. You're as old as
That's not us. That's not us. We're good, man.
It was funny because talking about that shit too the other day, even at work, and one of the guys, we were bullshitting, and I said, yeah, we were talking about the Vegas trip. Like, yeah, we're going to Vegas next year for our 50th. And he goes, your friends? I said, yeah, me and my friends. We all turn 50 next year.
What friends?
He's like,
you're allowed to have friends?
You're 49 years old. I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, I wouldn't have given you a day over 36.
Yeah. That's the thing, man.
It's funny. Brady all the time. He's like, how old are you? Chris is like, 36.
That's what Miles says too. Yeah. Miles like, I'm having a birthday, but I'm 36. I'm like, I know. And I'm bad at math.
I don't know how you are.
What?
How are you bad at math?
Are you being racist to like I have Chinese genes? I'm not good at math.
You're like a computer whiz shit.
No, I'm not. No.
Fucking
No, I'm friends with smart people. That's my life.
Like me.
That's my gift. Yeah. Buddy, we did it.
Dude, there is we did it. I think we made it, right?
Yeah.
It took us fucking 18 hours. I just need something cold to drink after this doctor.
I hear you.
What do you got?
What? I have a cigar. I have a 99 proof. It's 99 proof.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I know. That's all they had.
Basic bitch.
That's all they had. Like, look at your shit. It's not 99 proof. I guarantee it.
Can't read it.
Okay. Dr. McKilligay's mental. Yep. It does not say it's. Okay. Oh, fuck. What? I
Just
mean,
Google it.
you're not doing anything right now. I'm cigaring like on my desk that I work on.
Oh,
Did you drink it?
fuck yeah! It tastes like peppermint patties. That's good shit right there.
Shit. It tastes like a lesbian.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's Google this shit.
I can't do it.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Okay. Don't be racist. All right. I love when a plan comes together.
Okay, drunk Hannibal.
Oh shit! I just remember like. All right. Cheers. What?
Mine's already gone.
What are we cheersing to? Okay. What should we cheers to?
The end of the White Knight.
The White Knight.
White Knight.
So the White Knight is like what? Like all these guys saying like, "Hey man, I believe in you." Like those guys.
Yeah.
The White Knights that are like, you know what? I have an iPhone, but
Hey, turn it on.
yeah.
Just drink it.
Oh, you're trying to get out.
30%, so it's 60 proof.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Average.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Here's
What are you
to our gay friends, Daryl and Ryan St. Louis, and that weird guy that fucking diddled my dick. And
Yo, you weren't
what?
mad about it.
No, I wasn't. No, I'm not. Why be mad? It's kind
You
of
weren't
flattering.
mad about it. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah,
It's flattering.
it's fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Pete F. Topic. I don't know why he's got a little red dot next to his name.
Oh, Pete F. Topic. How about this, Pete F? Give us a topic.
Pete F. Here's the scoop.
A PDF
We
file.
went about an hour and a half for the Negro part of the
What?
program.
That was tough.
And then we are an hour and 42 minutes into the lighter part of the program.
Yep.
The
Nothing.
lights are about to go off.
No, I'm fine.
No?
I'll do 10 more
Yeah,
shows.
but dude, It
What?
was funny last week.
Eloquent.
You're like, we were getting ready. You and I were bullshitting. And you're like, oh shit, we're going live. And then I laughed and I watched, and it was like 15 seconds. You're like, yeah, Tara laughed, but I guess we're done. And you just rambled for 15 seconds.
It's terrible.
What are you doing? Still drinking?
Shot. Yeah.
Still drinking.
Yeah.
Couldn't put it down in one shot?
I had none. I had none. Okay.
What do you mean you had nothing?
I didn't do it.
Oh, that was just like domino.
God
You
damn.
have the mini bottles.
PDF. Hey, baby, come back. Any kind of fool
I
could
don't know
see.
if I can drink beer right now.
What? You could. All right. Cheers. I love you.
I love you too. Mine's gone, dude.
It's 99 proof, though.
It's not. It's called 99 bananas because it's fucking baby shit.
Okay, buddy. It's 49.5 proof. It's a lot.
I love hearing that. I love the fact that you can hear it going down your gullet.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do Dr. McGillicuddy's or Rumplemans or something, and you get fucking 99 bananas.
That's all I had.
Fucking gayest shit ever. You
Like-
deserve to get jerked off in that car.
How dare you?
No, I did. I said it.
Yeah.
I really can't. I was rooting for it.
I know. That's why you sprinted to the back seat. I got trunk. I'm like, there's other seats in the trunk. Yeah, just not passenger. Passenger.
Dude lived in this car too. The whole backseat was just full.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean,
A lot of them were just stuck
Come on.
together, and it was weird.
yeah.
I mean, the backseat wasn't the greatest place to be in.
We've all been.
Better than the front seat.
Fuck, dude. Hey.
Yo.
Let's get weird. What is the one thing you're afraid of?
What do you mean by that?
Like the worst thing that you could ever hear ever. What is that?
Worst thing I could ever hear, worst thing I could feel, worst situation I could be in.
Like, I am a passerby, and I touch you on the shoulder, and I say this. I know everything. I'm like God. God touched you on the shoulder. Whew, that's tough. And I give you this message. What is it? Stop drinking water. Ryan,
I'm not sure what your message is.
What?
You touch me on the shoulder and you give me a message.
Yeah. What is the thing you're afraid of the most? The most afraid of?
Dying in a situation that like I have no control over. Like you talked about earlier about that guy in the air pocket of the ship that sunk.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Or like you talked about that hole. They drilled the hole through the glacier ice.
Yeah.
And you could fall in. You could technically fall into it. I mean, granted, this chances are slim now, but you could fall into it.
The fucked up part is like you're alive.
Yeah,
and you're riding that shit down.
And you know there's no way out.
Sure.
That is my fear.
Really?
My life flashed before my eyes last year.
Yeah.
Me and we were camping and we jumped in a couple inner tubes. Dad had some tubes. So we jumped in the creek. I said, hey, let's fucking float. Couple hours and whatever, and you went up down the road, and I go, listen, here's the deal. Whenever we decide to get out of the creek, you got to throw your tube over your shoulder, and we're gonna have to walk back.
Sure.
It's gonna be a bit. I was like, I'm in. Let's go. So we leave the camp. We head down through. Go through a couple farmers' fields. There's actually a fucking barbed wire fence that goes across the creek. So we had a duck underneath that shit.
Good.
So it was just a normal day. The creek wasn't high or anything, and we were rolling. And all of a sudden, you got to a part where everything was moving a little quick. So we got into this area, and I saw there's like a tree, a big fucking tree root down in the creek, and it was fucking up the flow.
Yeah.
And we got near it, and I grabbed Ob's tube, and I pushed her towards the shore.
Yeah.
So if she had to get out, she stood up, and it was knee deep.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, something goes wrong, just stand up.
Dad, move. Like.
Okay? Yep.
Yeah.
My daughter is now out of harm's way.
Sure. Oh, God.
I roll through, and I'm like, all right. I'm watching the water, and I know where I'm going. I'm like, all right, this is exactly what's going to happen. When I get to this point, I see that root. I'm going to push it. I'm going to go over to the right. I'm going to bob around it.
Yeah.
I get there. Everything's going as planned. I go to push it on the root. It's wet. My hand slips down. Your hand goes down. You go down.
Yeah.
I go down. The tube I'm in goes under the water.
Yeah.
At this point, the water's hitting this fucking tree root.
Right.
And doing this. I get sucked in.
So you're fucked. Yeah.
I'm pure fucking panic mode.
Yeah. You're dead.
I'm dying right here. My daughter is going to watch her father die.
Yeah.
Right here and now.
Yeah.
I've never panicked this much in my life. I was in fight or flight. And I'm like, the thing is, The water, I knew it wasn't that deep.
Sure.
It was a little more than chest deep, but I couldn't get a footing. And the water's coming and it's pushing and it's hitting this root and it's creating this fucking thing. I couldn't get out of it.
Yeah.
My heart's pumping. My breathing's fucked up.
Yeah.
I got water all over me. And all I'm thinking about is I'm listening to Ob yell, Dad, Dad, Dad. And I'm like, she is literally 2 minutes from watching her father drown right here, right now.
Fuck, dude.
I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any of this shit.
Sure.
At some point, my foot caught a root, caught something, and I was able to get up out a little farther out of the water. I mean, it was up to my armpits. So my head was plenty above water. It wasn't like I was gurgling.
Sure.
But I'm like, I'm not fighting my way out of this at all. And I got a footing. And I found every ounce of energy I had. And I dug down and I pushed. And I pushed myself into the shallows. The tube got caught and just sat there and fucking floated for a while before it bounced out. And I got into the waist deep water and I stood up. And I sat there. And I had the biggest fucking come to Jesus moment of my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Aubrey, and she is completely white. Because she knew she couldn't come and help me. And I'm just sitting there going, wow. A normal just tubing trip? Having some fun with my daughter?
Right.
I almost died.
Yeah.
So we get back into the shallows. We move over to the shore. We sit in our tube on the shore there for a second. Collect our shit. And neither one of us wanted to say anything. She knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Both of us were looking at each other like, I should not talk about it. So we jumped in our tubes. We headed the rest of the way. Everything was cool. We got down the street. We ended up like in the dip before we got to my parents' house. So we were at 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile away. You know, walking. So we get up and we climb through the fucking weeds and shit, and we get up on the road. And she's like, "What do we do with our tubes?" I'm like, "You throw that motherfucker her shoulder and we're walking." So I'm like, I kept her on the inside of the street. I mean, we're walking down Route 78, and neither one of us talked about it. It was a weird silence between dad and daughter that both of us knew that
you were dead.
One of us wasn't coming out. And I'm like,
no, you were dead.
So I get caught in that death row and I die.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter watches this happen.
And then what?
Hang on. Now she's a solid half a mile away, 3/4 of a mile away from my parents and her mom. She has no idea how to get back. What the fuck does she do?
Mm-hmm.
We laugh about it today.
Oh, God.
But that was it, man. That was the moment I came closest to dying. I've been in a car accident. I should have died. I got stabbed. I should have died. When I was 2 years old, I had celiac and I was so dehydrated, I almost died.
Yeah.
Do I have 9 lives? Maybe. I'm not pushing that envelope anymore. Man, I'm not.
All the lives. Yeah.
But sitting there watching my daughter and seeing the look on her eyes.
Yeah.
As I'm literally, and I don't believe in God, I'm begging God, I'm like, just please, one of my feet just hit something. All of a sudden, it just caught a branch. And I'm like, here it is. And I just shoved. And that was it. Other than that, I was dead. And we get back, and Chris was like, it wasn't that bad. Aubrey's like, yo, Dad almost died.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's my come to Jesus moment. What's up? I'm going to grab a beer, I think. Do I want a beer?
Yeah.
Ooh, Bacardi? Fucking mini bottle palooza over here. You're hammered, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're pushing 2 hours, so.
Well.
Pete F's like topic. Do you know Pete F? I don't know Pete F.
Yep. Hey.
I also don't know even who's watching or not.
I don't
because
care.
I'm shadow
I don't
banned.
care.
At one point, there was a whole bunch of people, so whatever.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Topic.
Dude, you're so hammered. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get a beer. I think I need a beer.
Cool.
It's probably the worst decision I'm gonna make tonight.
Mm.
I'm so glad I put that 30 pack in the fucking fridge. Because I knew shit like this was gonna happen. Oh, cousin Brenda's still here.
Hey. Oh shit. Oh shit. Still here. Bush.
Alright, so have you ever almost died?
Yeah.
Okay, when? Bless you.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there any St. Louis at your house?
Yeah. He showed up and he's like, I swear to God, if you fucking.
Yo, I swear, it's gonna be really, really bad if we do a pop-up podcast. Like Kevin would be in on it. Great. We show up there. Ryan is seriously gonna suck all our dicks, and we're not gonna be. He's just gonna. Suck
Hey, wait. And I'm in.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Sure.
And Kevin will probably use it. Go.
Kevin's like, do you just want pancakes? Or like,
yeah.
Like, what? I'm going to come
Yo,
first.
you guys want some waffles in the morning? Yo, we're not spending the night. Okay.
I'm going to come in your boyfriend's like mouth first.
Husband.
Okay. Wait, yeah. I'm going to come in your, yeah. I know.
Dude, Ryan is fucking so relentless. Nicest guy in the fucking world. But I'll tell you one thing, man.
Yep. That's me.
You thought
what?
You thought your boy at Michelle's party was ruthless. Ryan is fucking, he won't stop. Great.
This kid. Fun.
He has been fucking with me from day one. I appreciate the game. Like I said, man, I appreciate it. They said those guys are fucking good at their craft, and that's that, man.
Mm-hmm. Smell a little bit.
Scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you?
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I was gonna throw up at that Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. Same.
I did. I think I sucked myself out there. Scale 1 to 10. Like a 9.1.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm.
Here's the worst part.
Yeah.
It is 12:30 a.m.
Yep.
Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
When we were done with our first episode, Brady is sleeping, Chris is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sleeping. But I'm not sure what needs to happen now. Do I just keep drinking? Do I gamble online? What do I do now? Do I write a note and say, hey, I'm going to Vinny's? I could also go on the front porch and sit there and fuck around and have a fire. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. What about you? What are you going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the point in the show where one of the hosts is comatose.
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine, dude.
Hi.
All right, so
Hi.
I think we need to take a time out before we do Weird Beer 4.
Hi.
This was a shit show. Oh, yeah. Cousin Brenda just laughing because she knows you're fucking sideways. Seriously, who the fuck listens to this shit?
Who cares?
The people that fucking download this and actually listen to us,
Right.
you are the fucking real MVPs. Seriously.
Yeah.
I promise you. We're gonna do better eventually. Please stick around for a little bit. We talked about this off air earlier before we went live today.
Right.
And we do want to
So this won't be
we want to get some of our friends on here,
buddy.
that have like jobs that are cool and shit. We want them to promote their product.
Right.
We're also gonna fucking bust their balls a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we want them to get their shit out there. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you come on our show and you promote your product and you get one or two more people to buy your product or do whatever, guess what? That's one or two more people than you had when you woke up.
Right.
We're small potatoes. We're here. I want to be here for the people. So if you have something that you do on the side, you have a side hustle. I got a guy that, Michael Bly, I can guarantee you I can get him on.
Yeah.
Get you on. Yo, get your fucking guitar. We're going to talk questions and shit. Guess what?
Right.
You're going to play a fucking song. And let him just rip for 3 minutes, sing a song and shit like that. And I want to promote friends in their businesses.
Yeah.
We do this podcast for, what, 2 reasons? One is just so we can hang out.
Yeah.
2,
talk shit.
Talk shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're 1,500 miles away.
Yeah.
Would it be great if he moved back home? Never gonna happen. And we had podcast studios, and every week we were in each other's house. It would be fucking great if we could do that. But he is in the lock right now. He's never coming back to Buffalo. We can accept that fact. So this is what you get. But we need to expand our podcast and get people involved that have shit to offer. We will. Right. Hey, you got a side hustle? Great. Guess what? Get on our podcast. Beforehand, give us the information so we can put it on the bottom line or some shit. Give your website, anything. Guess what?
Yeah.
You get 1 or 2 more people. We're all about that. Let's see what we can do. We'll try to help people.
Yeah.
Try to help people.
I agree. Yeah.
Anybody that's not out there listening and everything, I have a side hustle. Top tier sports. Autograph football helmets. Sorts of cool Bill shit all year long. Cheap as fuck. Get on. Hit me up.
It's good.
My wife's got to run it because I'm in Facebook jail right now. So, whatever. But yeah, I got cool shit. I had 18 fucking signed football helmets over here. I could put a Josh Allen helmet on.
Yeah.
It's buried.
Do it.
I don't know where it is.
Do
I
it.
did. I wore it one night. Yeah. But anyhow, we definitely want to hook people up. If you have a hustle, if you have a job that's cool, and you don't mind listening to us idiots fuck with you for half an hour, dude, hit us up.
We're dumb.
That's why it's called Two Dolts.
I know. We're so dumb.
Yeah. We would definitely like to help our friends, help our family, anybody to move on. All right. We need to end this at it's 2 hours right now, and one of the guys is literally starting to fall asleep. Can't hold his head up because his fucking neck is broken. So,
Alright.
thank you guys for sticking with us through the dark and light episodes. Not sure why we did that. Really don't.
So dumb.
It was dumb. Let's never do that again.
I'm sorry.
Let's go to Weird Beer 4. I think Weird
Oh,
Beer.
okay. All right.
We'll do that in a month. We need a month of playing that fucking disaster.
All right. I love you.
Who do you love?
You. I love you.
Who? You the people?
No. You.
You the you? You the me?
You the you.
Me. I love you too, bro.
Okay.
That's why I like doing this. It's like, again, we're 1,500 miles apart. Not really. 1,100. Whatever.
Yeah.
Someday, when you end up divorced and move back to Buffalo,
soon
we can both have a podcast studio, and every other week we'll just go back and forth to each other's house.
Right.
And we'll have cameras and cool shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right.
Eventually, it'll happen.
Hold on, wait. All right. But wait. You got it. Yeah. I love you.
Next time, speak English.